unturned. No question would be too risky to ask. And no one will be untouchable. Tune in Monday to Thursday from 4 p.m. and Sundays from 3 p.m. right here on Synergy TV. It's time you face the people on the hot seat. Hosted by the defender of the grassroots, the people's ambassador, Harvey R. Boris. I love my country.
Daughter, where the native legends say, wheresoever they may wander, end in Trinidad their days. And this lovely fragrant island, with its forest hill sublime, well might be the smiling Eden, pictured in the book divine.
Auntie, happy anniversary. Congrats on your golden jubilee. Auntie, happy anniversary. My primary school reader did say it plain. Once you eat at the cascadoo, in Trini you must remain. Cause no matter how far you fly, once you taste it, baby, right here you'll return to die. Since 62, summer head to greener pastures. In the Big Apple, they want a bite. Though for 50 years, we could have gone faster. To build a nation, we have to fight and fight. I love my country. I shall put it away before party, just like Harvey Boris. Oh no. And I love Trinbago, not Trini to the bone, but the marrow. So when them stormy dark clouds want to threaten white, black and red, tell them tread. Until we get real serious, remove the drugs and all them coke heads. You see me, I want to see Trinbago moving ahead. I agree, we are still a paradise, built byways to highways, but progress came with a price. Although we excel in culture and sports, along the east-west corridor, our youths they pack up courts. Tell me, what is this great fatal attraction? This love affair that they have with crime. Now one by one they fall a daily extraction. We've got to save our youths while they're in their prime. Teach them to sing.
This is
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for your continued grace and blessings. Lord, today I ask for clarity that only you can bring. When everything feels noisy, confusing, and overwhelming, your peace is what I seek. Lord, be my center in the midst of the storm. When my mind is consumed with worry and doubt, lead me to your still waters. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
we, the people. The people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at CaribbeanTouristVilla@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace in Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your gateway to relaxation, adventure, and excitement. Nestled in the picturesque Lady Chancellor Hills overlooking Port of Spain, we cater to both tourists and locals seeking an unforgettable staycation experience. Our rooms are designed to provide the utmost comfort, ensuring you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. Pamper yourself in our jacuzzi room or enjoy fun-filled moments in our 2 outdoor pools. You can unwind in our bar and lounge or embark on thrilling island tours and experiences. Planning a wedding or special function? Our 300-capacity event facility is the ideal choice to create lasting memories with your loved ones. You can also choose from exciting packages like single-day and overnight packages with your special someone. To book your tropical escape, call us at 624-8553 or WhatsApp 3173843. You can also email us at info@aliciaspalace.com or visit our website at aliciaspalace.com for more details.
Do you suffer from diabetes or high blood pressure, or just in need of a general checkup? Look no further. Visit Batson & Associates Limited, your holistic health experts, for your personalized program of solutions with a range of premium products and services tailored to suit your needs. Come and experience transformative healing with our team of specialists in natural and integrative medicine. Visit us or give us a call today at 222-8261 or 314-9975 and begin your journey to optimal health. And remember, if you think health is expensive, try sickness.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at CaribbeanTouristVilla@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin. New Day Alert, the voice of the people with Harvey R. Boris, is now on every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. on I-95.5 FM. Tune in as he discusses current affairs and more. Do you want the truth? Can you handle the truth? I love my country, the voice of the people. Now, every Wednesday with Harvey R. Boris, only on I-95.5 FM.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people. The people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the People's Program, the program that's for the people, by the people, and of course with the people. I thank every single one of you for being part of the program today. Remember, as usual, no matter what you do, put God first. At least try your best. At the count of 3, say it with me. Are you ready, TNT? 1, 2, 3. I love, love, love my country. Trinidad and Tobago, the red, the white, and of course, the beautiful black. TNT, 2 islands, 1 country. TNT, yes, 2 major race, 1 people. TNT, 2 pan stick, 1 steel pan. TNT, 2 barra, 1 doubles. Yes, I love my country. Yes, and I love so much. I tell you, free importation of things that we can get straight from Africa, India, and all over the world, especially if they are like red African cherries. I tell you. And sometimes we take the time to go and do the cleansing of our head in the evening, to lighten the load, to feel the cleanness of the hair, what we hear, and to understand that at the end of the day, it's being done for that special one. Wow, wishful thinking. Keep on loving this country, no matter what you do. Love it, love it, love it. And of course, love your community. Barataria, Freeport, yes, Chaguanas, Pointe-à-Pierre, Philippines, Siparia, Toco, Manzanilla, Silas, Chaguaramas, Caranage. Love your community. Speyside, Paleto Verde, Roxborough, Bloody Bay, Luckito, Mason Hall. I tell you, Mount St. George, love your community. Wherever you are, love your community. If you love your community, you must love your street. If you love your street, you must do something special on the street. I love my street. Do it special on your street. Do something to make your street better. Doing that, you make your community better. Doing that, you make your country better. Yes, it's about love of street. It's about love of country. Do something on your street. Patch a hole. Paint your wall. Make the place look better. Pull some grass up. Do something positive. Form a community watch group. Be in the neighborhood WhatsApp chat. Do something positive. Buy air horns. Do something positive. Talk to your neighbors. Be your neighbor's keeper. Not Mako, your neighbor's keeper. Looking out for each other. Not Makoing each other. There's a difference. Do it positively. Do it with your heart, with your love, with your patience, with your vibrations. Do it because you want to do something special. I love my street. And if you do that, and you recognize there's some trees to cut, things to organize, then call one person to help beautify your street. Call Kevin Tree Cutting and Trimming Services Limited. Call Kevin Tree Cutting and Trimming Services Limited. Call Kevin Tree Cutting and Trimming Limited Services. They do it all for you. They also offer transportation. After they cut, they can remove. Or if you have things just to remove, call them. They come and remove it. They're affordable, pleasant, decent, hard-working people. Call Kevin. Call Kevin. 283-0308. You want the number again? It's on the screen. Write it down. Take a picture of it with your phone or put it down on your phone and call the number as soon as possible. Don't be late. Do it and make the area look great. I tell you, it will be a good thing for your future fate. So I tell you, call Kevin at 283-0308. Call Kevin. They'll come and cut it down. They'll come and make it look good. They'll come and trim it for you. They'll come and at affordable price, decent people, hard working, you can't go wrong. People are happy with the services. And tell them, when you call them, say, I heard it on the hot seat and I want to get your services. Because if you do anything wrong, I will tell Mr. Boris. So make sure and do it good. Right on. Call Kevin. 283-0308. And after you do that, the place looking good, street looking good, community looking good, country looking nice, come and relax at the one place. Come and relax at the place they call Caribbean Tourist Villa in the Woodbrook area. Come and bring this family. Come and bring the wife, the husband. Listen, Father's Day coming up. We could talk about just now, but come to Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the wonderful place, a beautiful place. Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is the people's choice. Come and stay at the wonderful, the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Come and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa. If you're staying for a month, you pay only 3 weeks, you're getting a week free. Only at Caribbean Tourist Villa. I'm telling you, you're staying for a week, pay 6 days, you're getting a day free. Only at Caribbean Tourist Villa. They have monthly rentals, a little over about $3,000 or somewhere around there for Caribbean Tourist Villa. Monthly rentals? Yes, minimum 3 months. Caribbean Tourist Villa, call them. Caribbean Tourist Villa. They also have day pass, about almost $300, and you're getting from 10 in the morning to 5 or 6 in the evening. 6 in the evening, yes, 6 in the evening. And you have for 2 persons, not for 1 person, and for 2 persons. I'm telling you, the price is affordable. The beautiful, decent, respectable Caribbean Tourist Villa, a place that's clean, hygiene up to standard, cleanliness, pleasant staff. You can't go wrong. Swimming pool, you can jump in, boom, and enjoy the wonderful pool. Yes, Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. And come and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa. And I'm telling you, you will enjoy it. You don't have to twist up like me, but you can enjoy it at Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Come and enjoy the beautiful ambience at Caribbean Tourist Villa. And remember, Labor Day coming up. Labor Day coming up. Labor Day coming up. They have a Labor Day special. Book it by the 12th and you get a further 10% off. Labor Day special. Labor Day special, that weekend, that Labor Day weekend, come and stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Put up the Labor Day special, director. The Labor Day special. Yes, Labor Day special. Put up that. And you get 10% if you book it by the 12th of this month, you get a 10% extra. So people, listen, and that weekend is also Father's Day. Listen, fathers, stop only accepting socks and more socks. I hear you have a whole cupboard of socks. Stop that. Come and stay. Tell them, listen, I want to go at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Or rather, ladies, surprise him and take him to Caribbean Tourist Villa. Children, carry your father at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Let him have a nice stay, go in the pool, relax himself. Listen, you can use the kitchen, cook for him, do nice things. Make your father feel nice, na man. Yes, it's Father's Day weekend, on Labor Day weekend. Come and take him to Caribbean Tourist Villa. Look at the numbers on the screen. 797-2858. That's 797-2858. 797-2858. Or 623-9164. That's 623-9164. Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. Call, book. You have a group coming? Bring your group. Bring your groups. They're accepting church groups, football groups, sports groups. Yes, listen, community groups, family groups. And if you want to do family gathering, if you want to do your christening gathering, your wedding, to use there to dress for your wedding, call Caribbean Tourist Villa and they give you a nice room. You dress up, you bring a bridesmaid and you dress up and you're gone to your wedding. Yes, Caribbean Tourist Villa. Call them. Labor Day special. Labor Day special. Call Caribbean Tourist Villa and book them. Book them. Book them for the Labor Day special. You cannot go wrong for the Labor Day special. Call Caribbean Tourist Villa at the number 623-9164, 627-5423, and 797-2858. And don't forget the manager number. If you want even a bigger discount, call the manager. Are you ready for the manager number? Yeah, take it down. 271-8435. That's 271-8435. Let me repeat it one more time. Take down the number for the manager. Yes, call her. Nice person. 271-8435 for Caribbean Tourist Villa, and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa, the people's choice. Close to the cinema, right by Arpita Avenue, close to Savannah, close to the Botanical Gardens. You have a Botanical Gardens situation. Your church going Botanical Gardens. You have a thing to go up there. You can stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa and walk up to the Botanical Gardens. Yes, you have to enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. All work and no play makes you dead quick. Come and enjoy Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa, the people's choice. Come and stay at the beautiful, the wonderful. We ain't doing World Cup today. Because World Cup started today. Today World Cup started. And if you want to come and enjoy the ambience of Caribbean Tourist Villa during World Cup, come and stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Today, Mexico, when I left home, was 1-0 over South Africa. First game to play. And remember, Mexico played South Africa when the World Cup was in South Africa. It was a big match. I think it was a drawn match. I can't remember. But Mexico was 1-up. We'll see if Mexico, because they're in front of their home crowd, the place sell out. They have an express with about 20,000 people. I'm telling you, Mexico gone crazy for this World Cup. Enjoy the World Cup. Enjoy the World Cup. Call Caribbean Tourist Villa, 623-9164, 627-5423. And of course, you can call 797-2858 or the manager, 271-8435. All right? Good news. Director, come to me. I'm happy. I'm happy today. I'm happy today. Good news. TNT, good news. Yesterday, I prayed. I asked the nation to make sure, and if you have any information about a young lady, share. Put a young lady picture of the face on the screen. Put a young lady picture on the screen. She's 17 years of age. She went missing 17 years. I put up a picture. I saw other people on social media, and I put up the picture, and we prayed that what happened to the last child that went missing doesn't happen to her. And now she's found alive. I thought the director would put the picture before, and now this one, but he spoiled my thing. But I'm happy. She was found alive. You remember the picture from yesterday? Probably you have a picture from yesterday, so people can remember what I'm talking about. But she was found alive. Thank God. Thank God. She was found alive. Oh my gosh. We don't know the details. We don't know what happened. But she was found alive. Thank God. You actually read the picture from yesterday? But she was found alive. This young lady, she was found alive. This young lady, we hope and we ask that God will bless and protect her. And today, you can see the new picture that she was found alive. Wonderful. Director, she was found alive. So let's now come to where she was found alive. I thank you I thank everyone. I thank whoever, whatever happened, the fact that she's alive, everything can be dealt with. Everything can be dealt with. She was found alive. Thank God. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Heavenly Father. So, Director, pop Jack Warner picture. And if you could put up next to him the football schedule. I think I sent it to you. Put up Jack Warner picture and put up the football schedule. I want to talk about Jack Warner. Anybody who has Jack Warner number, call him. Tell him that Harvey Boy is going to talk about him. Put up Jack Warner picture. Yeah. Because right now, those who have the right for the World Cup, they exist in Barbados. I think it's Rush Sports. Now, I have about 2 or 3 Rush on my cable. I look at 2 so far, and none of them showing it. I think Rush have about 3 or 4 or 5 channels, I don't know. But I watched 2 of them, and I've not seen it. The football, the World Cup football. I'm not seeing it. Director, I don't know if you could cut it across and put Jack Warner and put the World Cup schedule, at least the first part that started today. Ladies and gentlemen, when Trinidad and Tobago qualified for World Cup in 2006, at that point in time, I was stationed as a diplomat in Miami. I was committed to my job in Miami, but I sent my whole family down to Germany to support, or rather some of my family, down to Germany to support our team. I couldn't go because I had work to do, and I'm committed to a job as a diplomat representing Trinidad and Tobago in America. We were responsible for the 10 southern states in America, and my commitment was that first and foremost. Right before that happened, there was a big game up there. Jack Warner came up. There a tournament that takes place in Jamaica, CONCACAF tournament. Jack Warner sent to my office an invitation for me to come as a VIP guest at the stadium where the football match was being, Trinidad and Tobago playing, and I was given VIP status. When I arrived at the place, I had an executive committee to meet me, to greet me, and to escort me up to the president's box. There I met and greeted with Jack Warner, who was sitting in the president's box. Of course, in the president's box, had all foods, drinks, eats. I was well taken care of. And that game, of course, we lost, unfortunately, but it was an experience. The next day or 2 days later, I took across some of our staff, and we went and held a meeting with Jack Warner at his hotel, which was obliquely opposite my office on Brickell. My office was 1000 Brickell Avenue, downtown Miami. And he was staying at the Marriott's, which is obliquely a little lower down from my office. We went across, and again, I think he had part of a floor was assigned to Jack Warner and his executive team. We went and we held meetings with Jack Warner there in respect of the football situation, Trinidad and Tobago, and it was good discussions. Good discussions. I've always had a tremendous respect for Jack Warner. There are those who felt that they should lick him up, mash him up, like Chili Bibi, because of the allegations and the situations and the case. I am aware that there were allegations, but I felt first and foremost from this little dot on God's earth, for a person to rise from this little dot to become vice president of FIFA, and probably was even heading to become president of FIFA, I was proud of the brother. And I kept saying that for years. Me didn't care who get vexed. Me didn't care politics, people get vexed. I didn't care. I am principled in the fact that I was proud that a gentleman from this little piece of dot on the earth could become FIFA vice president, as the case may be. Of course, there are a number of allegations and this and that, you know. And if they're wrongdoing, let wrongdoings be dealt with. But I was still proud of the gentleman and what he made happen for Trinidad and Tobago. He cleared the way. And as a matter of fact, this larger World Cup must be part of the work of Jack Warner, trying to include more teams from CONCACAF and other areas of the African region and different areas. Jack Warner did a lot of work in the CONCACAF and also in FIFA in general. I've always been proud of the gentleman. He probably just see me as, hey, Harvey Boris, a grassroots from Sawa, Paletover. That's probably how he saw me or see me. I don't mind. What I know is that Jack Warner did tremendous for our country where football or soccer, as the Americans say, is concerned. Tremendous. He was able to take us to a level. There are those that have disenchantment and disdain, but I'm still saying what he was able to do, to me, defies logic in terms of what he was able to achieve and how he was able to take our football to the next level. I'm saying all of that to say, at the end of the day, Jack Austin Warner, was able to really propel us to the next level. Right now, our football in this country is suffering. Right now, we need the corporate world to get involved. Right now, we need to have the executive of the National Football Association to really be more in tune and probably to get greater assistance from FIFA, as Jack Warner was able to do. I don't support corruption. What I support is the ability to get things done. And Jack Warner was able to do that. My major concern is, answer this question. If Jack Austin Warner, was still involved in football at this point in time, tell me, Trinidad and Tobago, if we wouldn't have had World Cup on our local television. Tell me, if we wouldn't have found a way that we Trinis, we Ghanaians, would have had World Cup on our television. Tell me if Jack Warner wouldn't have found a way that we, trained Begonians, wouldn't have had World Cup on our local television. If we would have to convince the government or private sector or get FIFA to do some special situation or speak directly to who have the rights to reduce the cost so the nationals of our country can watch football. Right now, the vast majority of people can't watch football as we have done over the years on TV6 or TV5 or national television. None. And Rush Sports, right in Barbados, have it. Those of you who have Rush on your cable, you can look at it. But if you don't have Rush on your cable, and your young, talented son probably have to go by somebody and bum a look, or play big boy and go to some bar that's showing it, and end up probably in trouble. But you can't do it from home on the local free-to-air television stations that we have had for all the years, all the various football, we have had it. But not this time. Not this time. And I feel that if Jack Austin Warner was still involved in football, we'd have had it all now. So you ain't watching me, you're in front of TV watching Mexico and South Africa playing at this point in time. So I just want to pay tribute to Jack Austin Warner. Apart from the way he treated me when I was a diplomat, the same way Lawrence Dupre treated me. When he came up there, he said, Mr. Boris, I know you are based here. I'm building a twin tower in downtown Miami, about 2 blocks from your office. Every time you have a chance, I'm giving the authority on my behalf to pass and check and see what's going on, as a national of your country, I am asking you just to pass and check. I said to Mr. Lawrence Dupre, sir, I will be honored to pass anytime I come going to work and leaving work to pass and see how your construction is going. Soon, the boom was gone, things turned haywire, and unfortunately, that came to an end. But this man they call Lawrence Dupre had a vision, really a great man. And again, it saddens my heart how some of these black men are treated sometimes by even other black people. And Mr. Jack Austin Warner, I say to you, sir, some things you did in life, I don't agree with. But overall, I'm one of the proudest person for what you were able to achieve, representing this country and going to the highest level, or almost the pinnacle of FIFA, which I thought might have been your next step. But such is life. So at this point in time, let me bring in Karen Ashe, because right now people are suffering. People are feeling the pain because they enjoy World Cup. Ever since we reached there, which this year we should have gone there, but I don't know what stupidity happened. This year we had all the opportunity, we had the right games. How could we go there? Why there wasn't that push, that heavy push? We should have been there right now. Haiti is there, Curacao is there, and we are not there. Oh my gosh. If Jack Austin Warner was there, I'm almost certain we would have been there. Karen Ashe, let's hear about Uncle Jack. Bring him on. Bring him on.
Uncle Jack. Hey, yeah. Uncle Jack. Uncle Jack. They call a general election. They set it for the month of May. Design a combined opposition to fight against the Belize. Even compose a new song to expose all that was wrong. The Fosters I can't vote for that. The Unicot fiasco, the church in Guanapo. But through it all, one man keeps standing tall. The own vice president of FIFA. They pelt stone, but he's works minister. They try all kind of trick and jadoo. But now he's the world's first black Hindu. He is the minister who don't sleep, like an Arabic pocket deep. All that strong he will put right like a talent. Say, Lord, these fellas bright. So who are talking about? Viewers, let me hear you shout. How we hang it swing. The minister of everything. So people forget all your sorrow. We're going to see a brand new day. Embrace the promise of tomorrow. Let's make a stand. And as we saw, there's one man you can't ignore. The action man of all politics. You cannot question his work ethics. He always wakes up bright and early. Oh, if he's sleeping late, call him mortuary. You could pull one in a pika, plus he free up the PBR. And don't care what Rowley say, he go cover Cape to Maracas Bay. So who we talking about? Let me hear you shout. He's the people's king, the minister of everything. And although it is attack. For Prime Minister Lucky now acting. Higher approval rate. Now he attracting. He will lighten the traffic load from the whole Ryson Road. He on TV breaking bread with his sons by breakfast shed. Uncle Jack. So who we talking about? Uncle Jack. Let me hear your shouts. Uncle Jack. He has England on a string, yes. The minister of everything.
That was a sweat. Uncle Jack. So, Mr. Warner, it's not too late, sir, to still intervene. Call some of your colleagues, the corporate sector, call the SABGAs, call ANSA Company, call Massey Company. We can probably bring it across on the national TV station under the chairmanship of Mikey K, and probably we can make this still happen. We might miss a few games, but we can still make this happen. So I understand the price is very, very prohibitive. I think we can negotiate with Rush further, or we do a combine with all three stations as Andre Errol Batiste had recommended, or bring all three stations to come together, get corporate sector involved, and share the costs accordingly. But it's not too late. We enjoy World Cup in this country. I'm making a special appeal for the intervention of Jack Austin Warner. Forget the fact that FIFA say you shouldn't get this and drink that. This is just bringing the broadcast. Jack Austin Warner, your friend Harvey R. Boris, former diplomat, former senator, former councillor, former alderman, asking you, chairman of the people, yes, the leader of the grassroots, the people's ambassador, asking you, sir, to get involved and get this thing done. Under national broadcasting, bringing NGC, bringing those companies from the energy field, down at Flipdeco, bringing those companies, bringing the banks, Republic Bank, how much millions did they declare? Scotia Bank, Royal Bank, FCB, GNMB, what do you call them? Could never remember the letters. You know, and get us this thing together. It is not too late, Uncle Jack. And therefore, I urge Jack Austin Warner, to intervene, and let's still have this together. Let us be your final intervention in sports in Trinidad and Tobago, or one of your final interventions, because you may have other plans. So Jack Austin Warner, I know you must have your nice cable watching thing at home, but average poor man, the average man, listen, make it happen. Call the Prime Minister, make it happen. Call corporate sector, make it happen. Mikey K, make a call, make it happen. TV stations, radio stations, make it happen. We can still make it happen. And I'm here because I'm the voice of the grassroots. I'm the voice of the people. Trinidad and Tobago, yesterday I asked the Prime Minister to address the nation after cabinet. I hope today she has done that, or will do it. If not, then she's behaving stubborn, and I will have to speak with her further. But I ask her, it's time to address the nation. Your words have been carried from the Parliament. You need to address the after cabinet, or do a special address. Whatever it is, you need to address as the case may be. And I said to you, word to the wise is sufficient. I ask you to address the nation. So, with that in mind, that's it. Let's go now to my friend, the master blaster, the guy they call Dr. Batson, who is here for your health because he wants to make sure you have great wealth. Your greatest wealth is your health. And I take you straight to Dr. Jason Batson. And you know, if you want good health, consult Dr. Jason Batson and Associates. And remember, if you're on good guest house accommodation, call the manager of Caribbean Tourist Villa at 271-8435, Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. or from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The manager, call 271-8435 or 623-9164 or 797-2858 or 627-5423. TNT, as usual, join me on Sunday for another hot seat. Listen, live to love, love to live. Let the rest of your life be the best of your life. Enjoy the weekend. God bless. And remember, Boxing Day, gone. We have now Labor Day and Father's Day coming up. See you at Caribbean Tourist Villa. I love my country. TNT, we gone. Love you all.
And that was actually as a result of menopause. So different women would experience menopause differently. And if that is a challenge that you have, at least have a consultation done and let us actually be able to improve your function as it relates to general health, as it relates to that aspect associated with menopause, and most importantly, menopause associated with the central nervous system. One of the things too, as I'll make mention to as well, is even women who have experienced surgical menopause, because there's also what is known as surgical menopause, and surgical menopause is when women would have done hysterectomies. Hysterectomy is the surgical removal of your uterus. You have partial hysterectomies and total hysterectomies. A partial hysterectomy would be where you remove the uterus and the ovaries remain, or total would be where you remove the uterus and the ovaries. In cases of total hysterectomies, you usually find the neurological shock is more severe. So in cases like that, you find women can actually go into immediate menopause and, of course, serious issues associated with neurological dysfunction, issues where they can actually have nervous breakdowns as well. So that is something to pay very, very close attention to. So you can, of course, feel free to give us a call. Check out those integrative clinics. So I touched on the integrative renal clinic. So if you're having problems with elevated creatinine, elevated bond, you may have done your GFR, your glomerular filtration rate, and you have, we normally ask that you walk along with those results. So automatically, we already start the ball rolling. And of course, that aspect associated with the integrative, holistic aspect of homeopathy, where you actually look at blood from the foundation aspect. And that's really where the difference lies. You know, it's a matter of looking at different ways and different aspects to bring about improvement in the body. And that, of course, is what you're looking to achieve. Very quickly, let me touch on one other topic, and that was the topic of polycystic ovarian syndrome, or what is known as PCOS. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is a condition that shows a number of things in the body. Now, you find that women who have polycystic ovaries are not always overweight women. And I'll tell you why I'm touching on this particular aspect, because there are a lot of gynecologists that believe that polycystic ovarian syndrome usually has or is accompanied by obesity. That is not the case. Now, polycystic ovarian syndrome is also, research shows, is usually an indication of early onset diabetes, because you find women, especially adolescent young ladies, who develop polycystic ovaries very early. Usually those women show pre-diabetic considerations, and as a result of that, sometimes end up as diabetics in their 20s, late 30s, that type of thing. One of the questions, or something that you need to pay close attention to, is that females' menstrual cycle should not be painful or excessively painful. If that is happening on the norm, or as something that is normal, or something you have gotten accustomed to, then that is some sort of red flag. That is early indication of serious hormonal imbalance. It is early indication of serious endocrine imbalance, because the endocrine system, so things like your thyroid, parathyroid, pituitary, those various adrenals are the driving force of what produces hormones. So the thing is, if you're having a hormonal imbalance problem, then you're going to end up in a situation with polycystic ovarian syndrome, or ovarian cyst, or endometriosis, or adenomyosis, or even issues associated with infertility, right? Because there are some women who could have polycystic ovaries and they become pregnant and carry to term. There are some women who have polycystic ovaries and they are not able to conceive, because I've seen that. And there are some women who have fibroids and they may conceive, but they do not carry to term, and that's because of the location of the fibroid. So you have intramural fibroids, you have pondulated fibroids. So fibroids, you have 5 different types of fibroids, and depending on the location of the fibroid, depending on the size of the fibroid, you might conceive, but you do not carry to term. And of course, we don't even want to go into all the emotional upheaval and stress that that's going to have. That's like you actually losing a living child. And of course, you don't want to have to go through that particular situation. So feel free, of course, to give us a call or visit. Check out that integrative endocrine clinic located at number 98 Main Road, Londonville, Chaguanas. That telephone number, of course, you can WhatsApp us on 314. That is 314-9975. Again, that is 314-9975. So last but not least, I'm going to touch on prostate health. So we're going to touch on the men a bit. And one of the questions that was asked is, what is the difference between BPH, which is benign prostatic hyperplasia? So that's an acronym for benign prostatic hyperplasia. And there's also something known as prostatitis. Now, in both instances, inflammation in the prostate is going to take place. So men, you have to pay very close attention to yourself. Keep in mind that there are numerous other tests that could be done. And it's not only the digital exam that can be done. You have different things. You have a PSA, you have your prostate ultrasound. At Batson Associates, at the back of me here, was actually a sample that was taken in the dry blood analysis, that integrative blood consultation to determine the condition of the health of that particular person's prostate, rather. And one of the things that we found, and I've seen this in most, if not all cases, gut health significantly affects prostate health. Now, I'm not saying that all men who have a problem with their prostate have a problem with their intestines, but a lot of them do. So if you have problems with chronic constipation, if you have chronic dehydration problems, so there are some people who do not drink water. For some reason, you forget, you might be busy, you forget to drink water, you don't like to drink water. And those are serious contributory factors to poor prostate health. So the difference, excuse me, the difference, rather, as it relates to prostatitis is infection of the prostate. So usually, if that is a situation, you would be given antibiotics to take. In the instance of benign prostatic hyperplasia, where you actually have swelling of the prostate, antibiotics are usually recommended as well as a usual protocol. From an integrative perspective, one of the things that I have usually seen to assist in that situation is, again, addressing the root cause of the problem. One of the things you also have to pay very close attention to, men, is the type of job you have. So you find men who are auto mechanics, welders. If you deal with chemicals, you might be a jeweler, you might do straightening and painting. Excuse me. Those type of jobs, even gardeners, so you might be doing agriculture, so you might deal with various types of fertilizers and those type of things. You find it is easier because you are exposed to certain carcinogens. Carcinogens are cancer-causing chemicals, that you can actually now be in a situation where you have developed some sort of prostate problem. So again, what we normally recommend, that integrative prostate center, you can give us a visit. We usually recommend that you have a PSA, which is a prostatic specific antigen blood test, which should be no older than maybe a year, so 12 months, and also that particular aspect of your prostate ultrasound. Now, depending on the consultation and how things look and what you may have, then, you know, certain recommendations would be given. One of the things I could say, and this is something that I've seen in my 15 years as a consultant, a senior consultant, is that prostate health and prostate issues can be avoided. One of the major reasons why a lot of men end up with prostate cancer is because they wait too late to check themselves out. So, you know, we have so many things here now that you can actually use, that you can utilize, that would be able to give you an indication of early warning signs. Excuse me. So that is something that you can, of course, pay very, very close attention to. Those telephone numbers are there. And as we always say at Batson and Associates, if you think health is expensive, try sickness. If you think education is expensive. Try ignorance. Check out those integrative clinics. You have those numbers there. WhatsApp us on 314, that is 314-9975, and you can check out those other locations. We are located at number 98 Main Road, Londonville, Shogunus. Debe is the corner of Ramsonwood Street and the SS Erin Main Road in Debe. Red Edge Mall, Western Main Road, St. James, and of course Tobago is the Triangle Building in Scarborough, Tobago. Always a pleasure to be in your company. Remember, do something on a daily basis to make a healthier you. Look at your water intake. Feel free to call Batson Associates, give us a visit, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Take care, guys. God bless. Until next week.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace in Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today